going to score 17 points? Okay.
This is SportsCenter.
#1 Memphis looking like the team to beat, but in Manhattan, how Michael Beasley and K-State shocked #2. Chris Paul running into a buzzsaw in Baron Davis and the Warriors. LeBron rides a huge fourth quarter to 37 points. Was it enough to douse the Blazers?
Do you think he'll probably play? I'm probable. It's about as far as I'm going.
Much from the large bowl, our own Kenny Mayne investigates Tom Brady's other injury. Randy Moss not catching many passes. Is he making predictions?
I've never seen nobody criticize more as a professional athlete than him.
Meanwhile, Eli Manning doing his best to handle a media blitz.
The streak is dead. The Wildcats win it.
Glad you dialed up SportsCenter. Thanks for having us. Alongside John Anderson, I'm Cindy Brunson.
The Patriots finally tell us where it hurts, and Kansas State finally.
Do you mean finally?
Finally beats KU at home. 24 straight wins in Manhattan for the Jayhawks. But sometimes, you just got to say enough is enough. We haven't won since we were in an old building called Ahrens Fieldhouse, 82-83 season. Freshman Michael Beasley, Bill Walker, they saw it coming. Preseason quote from Beasley, we're going to beat Kansas at home. We're going to beat them in their house. We're going to beat them in Africa. Big 12 tournament, not in Africa. It's in Kansas City. Walker, I'll predict it. I'm not scared to say it. I'm a man. I can live up to my words. I'm saying we'll beat them both places. All right, K-State up early 9-5 in the first half. Walker making the move through the defenders, and you know what he is? He's a man. He's not 40, but he's a man. Kansas State takes an 11-5 lead. They led at the half as well. Second half, K-State up by 4. Beasley splits the defense. So solid for the freshman. He's got more game. 2-point game. Beasley puts his team up 5, 47-42. How about Walker getting the action? From 3, you know it's your night when you're banking it off the window. I'm not sure he called that, but you can call it 52-45. Jacob pulling, nice pass to Beasley inside. He was just a beast. 57-45. K-State loving it. Ro Blackman, Mitch Richmond, break out your letter jackets. You got reason to be proud. Clint Stewart gets the loose ball, passes it out to Beasley. Beasley spots up from that spot. They'll give you 3. He had 25 in this game. K-State goes up by 10. Minute left. The outlet to Walker and the dunk. He had 22. Again, 10-point cushion for the Wildcats. Kansas State fans, the floor of Bramlage Coliseum, a sea of purple as the Wildcats beat the Jayhawks 84-75. Beasley the man, Walker the man. Jimmy Dykes, sing us the praises of K-State.
Well, Kansas State obviously playing like a top 25 team right now. Think about this. They are unbeaten in the month of January, capped off by knocking off Kansas. What I love about K-State right now, they understand who their stars are. Walker and Beasley took over half of the shots in this ball game for Kansas State. Defensively, Beasley went to another level tonight. Played 38 minutes, only had 1 foul. If you're Kansas State, you've proven you can win on your home floor. In a rivalry game, that's worth at least 10 points. How does Kansas State respond from this win? This is a young club. Kansas State, don't let this be the high point of your season.
No, Frank Martin said he was going to put them on the line Thursday and start running them. The last time Kansas State beat KU at home, January 29, 1983. To make that sound really long, we're going to go with a quarter century ago. #1 song at the time, Down Under by Men at Work. Also that day, E.T. and Tootsie won Best Pictures at the Golden Globes. And Oprah celebrated her 29th birthday. This is amazing. She hadn't even made her first billion yet. Ted Owens, Jack Hartman, the opposing coaches that day in Manhattan.